First, I don't lean over it. Actually use my whole body. When I'm trying to shift, I'm not putting my head there and then moving.
Today we're watching the most insecure alpha male that we've ever experienced yet. A reoccurring series on this channel is the debunking of what some of the alpha males be saying and some of their weird ideologies. This guy right here definitely takes the cake. Let me stop talking, let me just show y'all.
First, I don't lean over it. Actually use my whole body. When I'm trying to shift, I'm not putting my head there and then moving.
This is new. We haven't seen an alpha male show us how to pick up something when it drops. He breaks down when you drop that, you don't
I don't lean
over it to grab that. What you do is you drop down in squat position, lift it up from there.
Over it. Actually use my whole body. When I'm trying to shift, I'm not putting my head there and
and then he goes as far as to talk to you about how to pivot. Once you've picked up your item, don't pivot. You need to
then moving. The proper way to do it, get up, shift the whole body with your head, continue the movement. And it's pathetic if you drop some and you stop looking and acting frustrated.
Looking and acting frustrated. I know there's times where I'm doing something, I drop it. Now, okay. It's a difference between, like, I don't know who's doing this, making a huge big deal when they drop some shit, like they drop it and they're like, oh my God, oh man. Now that's some real movie, like late for the plane. I'm late for my plane. No, I'm running. The girl of my dreams is about to get on the plane shit. And I done dropped and all the fucking things flew everywhere. And now, that's some of that. But we're in the real world. Nigga, you drop something, it's already slightly embarrassing when you drop something. You drop it, okay. Let me pick that up and let me move forward. You know what I'm saying? If you really want some advice for when you drop something, when you drop it, pick it up and just like, everybody drops shit. Just remind yourself, everybody drops things. Oh, damn. Let me grab that, keep going. You feel me? I don't know anybody that drops something and is like, starts freaking out. You know what I'm saying?
Here I am, grabbing it like an ape and coming to business meeting. Make sure not to use underhand grip when carrying a folder. Making it all about the folder, but not about yourself. You grab the folder approaching the business meeting in this manner.
I'm gonna be honest, I have not been to too many business meetings, but what I do know is that I've seen businessmen or business people walk by with how gripping a folder, and I'm just in my head, I'm just thinking, oh, this person, you know what I'm saying, they're a businessman or a businesswoman. I'm not thinking, look how like pathetic this person looks. They're holding their folder underhand. Obviously, everybody knows. Put it on the top. Like, what is this nigga? There's a level of, I feel like you should care what people think. Now, bear with me real quick. That's more so from the perspective of, how do I say? You should care that, you know, when you walk out, people look at you and say, like, I like how this person's energy is. I like how this person looks. You know what I'm saying? This person, this is that. You should care about how you look for yourself, obviously, but you should be proud whenever somebody sees you, be like, no, this person looks good, whatever, this person, But this nigga, like, it's a different level. It's like, you see, you want to pick it up like this because people will judge you on how you know what I'm saying? This is when it don't click. Y'all understand what I'm saying? If I ever saw somebody sit down like this, I'm definitely like, what was that? I'm calling that out quick.
How does it look?
Look dumb.
Make sure you don't ruin your first impression taking a drink from your favorite latte. Some of you do this.
Promise you, I've seen very respectful people sip their glass. I want to see what the right way is. I've seen very respectful people sip their glass like this. This doesn't look crazy to me.
Stop serving the cup. Drink it like a man.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, for some reason that did look a little bit more stoic, but nobody give a fuck though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be real. The bringing it to, that definitely like gave the energy of rich stoic light man speaking to his clients and shit, but rather than, you know, here. But I'm definitely not thinking nothing about a nigga leaning over drinking his cup. I can't lie. That one, he might have got me slightly on that one. I ain't gonna lie.
How did it look?
What was that ending? I gotta be honest. That one, okay. You got me.
About being fully aware and present and making any space that we're in serve us. We're about to take a seat.
One common trend I'm seeing with this guy is the tightness of his jeans. Is this also part, like, the dress code? Like, that's one thing I noticed too. Remember with all the Wes Watson videos? Like, nah, even with my boy Fit, you gotta, if you want to be like a real alpha, like male starter pack, alpha male starter pack, one of these niggas, you gotta get you some tight motherfuckers. They gotta hug them legs, hug that sack. They got to. That's what it seems.
On a bench, we don't want to take too little space. Don't do it like that. Just don't. Why would other want to notice me if I'm trying to hide?
Okay, both of these look odd, but he's exaggerating them. Both of these look odd, mind you. I thought this was satire, by the way. I thought this was. I don't know how to pronounce this man's last name, but it's Mike Skekta something, right? If you want to check him out, try to find him. What I know, I gave you a horrible way to find this thing, but that's what it is. He responds to every comment, like he's dead serious. I will say about the sitting. This nigga on the left, he does look very scared, but again, nobody's looking at this until you bring it into our attention. Like, nobody's looking at the person sitting like this. Like, nobody's thinking about this and saying, look at this nigga sit, look how he's sitting. Everybody look how he's sitting. Nobody's doing that, right? And what I know for a fact, nobody's seeing bro on the right sit like this out and say, this guy right here, he's about some shit. This guy, I respect this guy. You feel me? Maybe some way, somehow, if I was going to play devil's advocate and give this nigga the benefit of the doubt, maybe subconsciously, somehow, some way, these things make sense and add up. But from how I live day to day, I've never thought nothing about this. Like, or see nobody and thought anything about how they're sitting, how much air and circulation is getting to their genitalia. I've never done that.
How does it look?
Brother, you have to be present with anything that you do. Simply taking a seat.
Here we go, another seating one.
Not paying attention, you start looking around and drop it. That's gonna
What? Who sits like that?
Take away from your first impression. Lowers your status.
Tight pants.
And people around you not gonna take you seriously. Move with purpose. So know already.
This nigga this guy, it must have been a hot day. He's sweating through this whole
where
shit.
You're gonna land, where you're gonna take a seat and make it look effortless. Like an expert, not like a dog that's trying to take a...
Who? That's my question. Who? If I'm tripping, let me know, y'all. But who?
Dumb. It's gonna look pathetic, so you choose what's gonna work best for you.
Hey brother, how's your pull-out game? And I'm talking about the cell phone. Kind of reach for your phone and then start checking it out. I mean...
Wait. I'm sorry. What individual, and I know I'm sounding like a broken record at this point.
Reach for your phone.
Individual has ever two-hand reached for their phone, brought it out, and was text? That's the most suspicious shit. If I ever was in public and I saw somebody walk in front of me and pull their phone out and start looking around texting like that, I would think that there was like some shit was about to blow up. Like he was like this is a suspicious motherfucker. This individual is, something's gonna happen soon and we all need to be careful. That's my mindset. If I were to see something wild like that.
And then start checking it out.
Who is...
I mean, that's not a good look. You're crouching, shoulders are up, you're making yourself look small. When you're pulling out your phone, make sure to stop looking down. Reach, and now make the phone serve you.
What? 1 second. 1 moment. Serve me. What are we even doing, bro?
If you start crouching, you're serving your phone. Make that thing serve you. That's gonna help your first impression.
He threw the phone after. Oh my God. This nigga's on a different, this nigga's on a different level than what we've seen. Facts, for real. Last one, man. Let's get this guy off of our screen. Let's see what he's talking about here.
Have you ever wondered what it looks like from the side when you take a seat at the dinner table? Most of you will be leaning over the chair.
Yeah, he's crazy, bro. This is, I'm seeing he's over exaggerating all of this. I need to see the people that he's around, or his family members, or his friends, whoever, who's moving like this. He must have a group of niggas. He's like, yo, this is fucking sickening. I gotta make content about this.
Pulling it over, then coming in and
Make it look effortless. Make that chair serve you. How does it look?
Make the chair serve you. Damn, this guy, he's lived a very stressful life, bro. To have to worry about things like this each and every day. This is a very stressful life, man. And I'd hope that my people here, y'all watching, y'all aren't living like this. Y'all are living a nice carefree life. You feel me? Now I feel like, you should walk with your shoulders back. You know what I'm saying? Keep your chin up. You feel me? And don't, not walking around looking like this. You feel me? Walking around, or have the nerd neck. Y'all know that person with that nerd neck. Like, there's certain things you can do, but this is different. This is on a different level, I feel like. Let me know what y'all think, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm grateful for y'all. Make sure y'all tune into the More Astral Dior channel. I'm posting a lot more consistent there at the moment until this channel gets one of the strikes off. Then I'll be back on here going dumb. I'm gonna post 4 videos a day for y'all when this strike gets off. So I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Grateful for y'all, like I said, and pull up over there. And we gone. Binge the rest of the videos on these channels too. We still got a bunch of content here. Make sure you go binge those. That being said, we gone. Eddie D. Ledoux.